Today we're looking at 5 more ancient Bible cities. Ashkelon was a city in the coastal plain of Israel between Gaza and Jaffa. It was inhabited by the Philistines when Joshua led the children of Israel into the Promised Land, and it is mentioned several times in the Old Testament. In Judges 12:11 it says, "And the children of Israel dwelt without their cities, being scattered abroad in the land of Israel and among the cities of Judah, and in Galilee, Gilead, and Asher." Here, Ashkelon was one of the 5 major cities of the Philistines, and in the book of Isaiah, chapter 23, it speaks of the destruction of this city. In that day, the Lord will take his sharp, great, and mighty sword and bring judgment on Asher, on Gilboa, and on Maon, on the inhabitants of the valley of Jezreel. So Ashkelon, we know, was destroyed in the time of King Nebuchadnezzar. Next is Cyrene, which was a city in the northern part of Samaria. It is mentioned in the Gospels as being the hometown of the Apostle Matthew, who was a tax collector. There's a lot of speculation about where exactly this city was located. Some say it may have been near or at the modern-day city of Sebastia. Next is Capernaum. Now this city is very significant because Jesus called it his own during his earthly ministry. He spent most of his time here. Matthew 9:10, "As Jesus went down to Capernaum, a city in Galilee, some people who had experienced the power of the miraculous healing of many who were ill." So Capernaum is right across from the Sea of Galilee, near the city of Nazareth, where Jesus grew up, and it is believed that the place where Jesus gave his famous Sermon on the Mount is in Capernaum. Then we have the city of Thoas. This was the hometown of the Apostle Andrew, who was the brother of Peter, and it was located north of Capernaum, near the Sea of Galilee. John 1:44. And from there he called the 2 brothers, Simon Peter and Andrew, the sons of Jonah. They were living in the town of Bethsaida. So Bethsaida was a fishing village, and both Peter and Andrew were fishermen, as was Jesus. And it is believed that the place where Jesus walked on the water, calming the storm, was near Bethsaida. And the last city is Sidon. It was located about 23 miles north of Capernaum, near the coast of the Mediterranean Sea. It was a very prosperous city, and in the Old Testament it was known for its idolatry. In 1 Kings 18:19 it says, "And the king sent him, and he said to him, Go through my cities, through the cities of Samaria, and say, Let them prepare for me a great sacrifice, and come together before me on Mount Carmel." So 450 years later, in the time of Jesus, the people of Sidon actually built a temple to worship the one true God because of the miracles that they witnessed from Jesus and his disciples. Well, that's it for today. 5 more Bible cities that we've crossed off our list. We have a few more to go. If you enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow.